Everybody moved and I stayed in the same place. I keep saying I'm fine with a smile on my face. Everybody moved and I stayed in the same place, watching all of them go from the very same space. The very same space. There's a kind of quiet shame that nobody talks about, when the people that you started with have all figured out the next thing, and the thing after, and the thing after that, and you're standing in the hallway wondering where you're at. I was not lazy, I was not ungrateful, I was not asleep. I just had something in me that I couldn't seem to keep moving to whatever it is that kept the others going. And I watched them all advance from a window without knowing how to cross the distance from the person that I was to the person that I thought I would become, because the gap kept getting wider every time I looked away. And I got so good at saying I'm getting there someday that I started to believe it, even when the evidence was years. The same position, same excuses, same defense of a life I told myself was temporary, just a phase that turned into a permanent address over all these days. Everybody moved and I stayed in the same place. I keep saying I'm fine with a smile on my face. Everybody moved and I stayed in the same place, watching all of them go from the very same space. You ever go to something where you see the people you once knew and spend the whole night doing math on what they have that's new against what you've accumulated, which is mostly just more time in the same chapter of a story you can't seem to climb out, and not because the walls are too high, but because something in you doesn't trust the ground above just yet. Or was it something that happened that you never fully named, that made the moving forward feel like something to be blamed? I have been the one who nods and says yeah, things are good. I have said I'm working on it more than someone should have to before the working on it turns into a life that you're always just about to start, while cutting with the knife of comparison so quietly you barely feel the cut until you're bleeding in the bathroom at a party, keeping shut about the fact that everyone you came with has a thing, and you were still rehearsing for the life you're trying to bring. Everybody moved and I stayed in the same place. I keep saying I'm fine with a smile on my face. Everybody moved and I stayed in the same place, watching all of them go from the very same space. I'm not behind, I'm somewhere, and somewhere is not nothing. Even when it feels like nothing, even when the calendar makes it look like nothing. And I am somewhere, and I'm still here. I'm still here, and I'm still here. So if you've been doing the math at every gathering, if your timeline looks nothing like the ones that they are showing, it's somewhere in the keeping up appearances and the fine. There is something that has been waiting for its actual time. You are not broken, you are not behind the schedule. You are living at the pace of something real and actual that doesn't photograph the way the other timelines do. And the people who move fast and not more holding you. Everybody moved and I stayed in the same place. I stopped saying I'm fine, I stopped hiding my face. Maybe staying in the same place was the work all along. Maybe I was never behind, maybe I just belonged here, right here.